Guys, let me tell you about the beautiful magic of Hisense. Hisense is renowned for providing a wide range of electronic appliances, including televisions, refrigerators, chest freezers, and air conditioners. However, did you know that we also offer an extensive selection of products such as laser televisions, gas cookers, washing machines, smartphones, sound systems, water dispensers, microwaves, blenders, rice cookers, kettles, irons, air fryers, and more. As one of the top electronic companies in Ghana, we're committed to the quality of our products. That's why we proudly offer up to a 5-year manufacturer defect warranty on all items. With Hisense showrooms conveniently located across Ghana, you can visit any of our branches in Accra, Achimota, Amrahia, Bachona, Dansoman, East Legon, Kaswa, La Paz, West Hills Mall, Tema, Kumasi. If you're thinking that's all, that's a lie. We're also in Takrady, Takwa, Mankesim, Obuasi, Sunyani, Techiman, Kaneshi Tamale, Hohoi, and Koforidua. You can purchase any Hisense product at the best price available on the market. Hisense, best for quality, best for durability, best for energy efficiency, affordability, style, and best for technology. For more enquiries, call us or visit the website. Let me throw in the number 030-255-0000 or visit the website hisense.com.gh. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people. Don't forget that you can get Hisense showrooms from these places. Kumasi, they are in Tanoso, Afienya, Mataeko, Hacho in Accra, East Legon in Accra, Chimota Mall, North Legon, Kaneshi Industrial Area, Accra, Opera Square, Tudu, Dansoman, West Hills Mall, Kaswa, Bachona, Tema Community 1, Community 25, broadcasting on the Kaswa Road, Junction Mall. Also, Amrahia, if you don't know where it is, it's on the Dodowa Road. And in Kumasi, you can find Hisense at Kumasi City Mall, Kumasi Edum Post Office, Kumasi Tafo. In the Western region, Takrady, Takwa, Obuasi also. I mean, I'm not saying Obuasi is in the Western region, but yeah, Obuasi, you can find them in Obuasi, Koforidua, Hohoi, Sunyani, Techiman, and Tamale. Time check is 8 minutes after 4. Easy talk. It's about to happen. And today's conversation there, I don't have an opinion. I don't. Maybe I'll have quarter opinion. Maybe just a bit of it. How are you doing, Jane?
Great, thank you. Sorry, my voice was hoarse. I'm great. Thank you.
You're great.
Yourself?
I'm wonderful.
They say bold men wear pink.
Yes, I'm very bold.
Very much. Very much. And you look good in pink.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Wow. You know, because of how Jane started, let me throw in this one. End your day like a champion with Dewa 539 Direct. Wind down with a win at 7 p.m. with numbers 1 to 39. The odds are staked in your favor. Multiply your stake with 5 Ghana cedis and above by a jaw-dropping 5,000 times with Direct 4 and 50,000 times on Direct 5. When all your numbers match the draw result, I mean, that's it. Make sure that all your numbers are matching. Play now and watch your mobile wallet fill up with winnings. Dial star 446 hash or visit dewa-nla.com to win now. I don't know if you have encountered any other people from the Olumbo Church. Yeah, I have some friends that go to that church. One of them has visited us. Can't Come again.
I have a lot to say.
Yeah. Okay, Jane, what's going on?
Michael looks like an Ochiame today.
We haven't started.
Okay.
He looks like an Ochiame who is sitting or going to sit at the Insabodie table for a family funeral. I'm not even going to come. But that's high fashion though. Do you see the details around the pockets?
Can we have a second look at you, Mike?
Dig into that. Do you see the details?
But the detail there, they're pure Ajagwaja. No, but I like it though. I like it. I feel like wearing something like this Monday. Yeah.
Maybe for a Friday. Monday they will laugh at you.
Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, because we need some time to cool down.
We do.
And, yeah. Let's talk to Michael in the back quietly.
Does your tech
All right, guys, it's time for Easy Talk. Welcome back. If you just joined us, this p.m. to 3 p.m. He sometimes does extra classes. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Let me take it again. My husband is a teacher who works from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. He sometimes does extra classes and returns by 5:30 at the latest. I'm a midwife and can be called out anytime for deliveries that may last all night. Oh, wow. I come home exhausted, but my mind is filled with worry. Have the children eaten, bathed, done their homework, brushed their teeth? Because my husband won't. He won't what? When I'm away, it feels like the kids are raising themselves. He is a teacher, but refuses to help with homework. He just shouts at them until they give up and struggle alone. That breaks my heart. I often return from long shifts to a messy house. Dishes in the sink, uniforms scattered, kitchen untouched. The children are left unsupervised while he lives his own life. I already cook, clean, and manage everything when I'm home. I can't keep living like a married single mother. I need to make changes, but I don't know where to start. Do I change jobs or speak with my husband? And how do I even go about it without hurting his feelings? Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Now, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
Jane, can you help us with a freestyle?
Abby.
Tender and lighting.
Hi. Hi.
Wow.
Are you high?
No, Pasua.
No. Don't go.
It's okay, you Jane. Let's wrap there. Let's focus on the matter today. Cause
But I have to finish it before we leave here.
Yeah, you finish
I'll
it.
finish
When
it.
we're done, that will be the last thing. We'll use that too. We will boil it tougher.
Oh. Is that a proverb?
But
No.
you've not given us freestyle on this segment before.
Before
You haven't.
today,
Please.
it shall
Please.
happen. But I'll need when I'm in the room first.
She's going to leave the back end and join us here
Okay, all
for
right.
this freestyle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, Jane.
Trey.
Let's start with you, because I know this will be a very emotional. Well, not like negatively. I mean, I know it's a heartfelt
Yeah,
type of situation for most women.
it is.
Yeah, because it's funny. I mean, just a week ago, I was being accused of something similar, but
Man thing. One person can't do it all. There's a mother's role and there's the father's role. If one side or one parent fails, the other person suffers. And more often than not, it's the women that suffer. You get it? Because unfortunately, they cannot overlook or ignore things, especially when it has to do with the children. Some women, I would say, I don't know what other homes are, but I'm sure there will always be a situation at the other side. But all I will say to her is that it's sad that I'm not sure her husband has always been like this. And
I mean,
it's sad that
obviously when they didn't have kids.
he was different. But kids have come in. I don't know how old the children are, but I can see she's suffering. And I share in her pain, but at this point, she has to take measures to make it less burdensome for her. And what I can advise for her to do is, if at this point you don't know your husband, you cannot talk with your man to tell him how this thing is stressing you, the demands from work, and how you cannot handle the demands at home, you cannot tell him to come in as and when, then you're failing, in my opinion.
Okay.
You're failing as a wife, not a
Okay.
mother, though.
Okay.
And I feel like, like I said, I don't know how old the children are, but when it gets to some of these things, if they're old enough, you can train them to clean the house,
I agree.
to wash the bowls. It doesn't always have to be you. You get me? You are mothering, you're wifing. You also have to impact some way, somehow. If you feel like they're not old enough, get someone to come in and help, because obviously midwifery is what is bringing you money. You get me? You can't say you're stopping your job. And obviously this man looks teacher, very wicked, or chairman, cry there, you're dead. He won't listen.
Why would you say that?
Maths teachers are usually, they're usually wicked.
I
So-
used to love my maths teacher.
Really? Maybe
Yeah.
he's part of the few
Depends
sweet
on the kind
ones.
of school.
It depends on the kind of school.
Oh no, not really. My maths teacher was, well, he liked me, sort of, so he would always.
Maybe you're a good student.
I was not.
Me, my maths teacher,
I
you
wasn't
do.
good at maths like that.
You do
From where
formula.
Jane is coming depends on the school.
No, I wasn't a very good
Really?
math student, so I will not sit here and blow my horns. Me, I'll do formula and they'll write, stop this. Don't repeat this in my book. So me, I know where I'm coming from. But that's fine. So
school.
she can, like I was saying, she can bring a nanny in or someone, a family member to help, because this one needs urgent actions to be taken in the home.
Okay, Jane, thank you. Mia,
Mabel.
Mabel.
I want to take it from where Jane ended with the math.
Can I call you Mamia for now?
For now? No.
Okay. Mabel.
Okay. So you see, justice for math teachers. But then, if you're a math teacher and in school you are strict, or the kind of teacher you are in school shouldn't be the kind of father you are at home. You have kids to train. So it's totally different from you even being a teacher in school. But then I also want to touch on the fact that the man is not emotionally present in the marriage, because everything the wife is saying, you could tell that she's emotionally distressed. She's going through a lot. There are other alternatives. She could decide to hire help, but it doesn't solve the issue of you having a husband and totally neglecting the fact that you need help, because he can see the situation at home. He doesn't help. And there was a point about he doesn't even help with the kids' homework. And he's a teacher. So you can imagine the midwife comes back from work and then she's solving math questions and others. Meanwhile, you are the teacher. But then I don't entirely blame him.
If maybe he doesn't know the homework.
He doesn't even know there's a homework.
But
there's also that point. He doesn't even know the kids have homework.
Okay, you finish before I ask my questions. I have questions for the two of you.
Yeah, so I was going to say that we can't also entirely blame him, because some men are not home trained to accept those domestic chores, washing utensils, cleaning and things. Those many men were not brought up like that. So it's very hard for them to get into marriage and start taking up that roles. And the fact that they also know that I have a wife who is a woman, they won't even bother to touch it. So sometimes too, it goes back to how the person was trained. But then you are married now, so you have to adjust. And,
well, I'm thinking like a psychologist. I'm not, but I'm thinking like that. But I won't bring up my thoughts yet. I want to hear what Michael will say. Michael.
So listening to Jane and listening to Mabel, I want to give shout outs to my parents. They really brought me up well. Yeah. Because I'm a man that can cook and can clean. I mean, I was brought up as like...
That's a plus.
I was brought up like a female, you know. And I remember my father used to tell us that, you know what, when you go into marriage, the woman is the helper. So you're already doing your own thing, and the woman comes in to come to help. So that is the reason why he was doing what he was doing, or like, why they were bringing us up in that way. You know what I'm saying? Now, I see this female, my problem with her is that, you see, when they were dating, she didn't see it. Okay.
She didn't have children when they were dating.
Oh, you see, the period of dating or courtship, that period is when you are trying to make that decision. And like I always keep on saying, marriage is, you go and look for the person. He said, when a man finds a woman, he has found a good thing. That is what you found. And it is a good thing. And you brought it before the Lord, and the Lord blessed it. And he said, from today onwards, your husband and wife. Okay. So whatever it is that you saw from the beginning, you liked it. Now you've come back to the space and everything and found out that this is what the problem is. Now, when you went to the market, you didn't see that the tomatoes was a bit rotten and that it was not going to stay for 2 weeks and that you felt you could keep it for 1 month. Most of these things, what happened to counseling? She didn't see that and all that. Regardless, let's even give her all that excuses and say that, okay, she never saw all that. She was blinded by love and all that. Now there is a situation in the marriage and all that. Instead of her coming up with all this emotional stuff to do this, which will not solve the situation, I feel that she should start looking for solutions to it. I always keep on saying, this is a man that has done something for 30 years. And you want to use just 1 year or 3 years of marriage to change the person from a 30 year of, constant habits, something that constantly the person does, which you saw, you ignored. And most of these things, they happen in relationship, during courtship and all that. We see them, we ignore them. And then now you get into the place thinking that, maybe sometimes in marriage, you are going to, it's going to change and all that. And now it's not changing. If it's not changing, find a lastful solution. Now, this is what I will tell the lady. I think Mabel said something. if the man is not present in the space and all that, I think Jane, you also said something. Begin to start speaking to him and all that on the conversation that this is what it is. But trust me, that is a gradual process. 2, look out for alternatives. Look at these agencies and everything. Let them get you a help and everything, and then solve that problem. You get what I'm saying? The man was not even present. You can actually tell that this is how the man was when they were dating. Okay, she ignored it, and now it is come in full-blown flesh in marriage. You understand? I mean, she should deal with it. Okay, for better, for worse. I remember Jane saying something even yesterday.
Re-echo.
You understand? And she was saying that the woman should come up to speed. Today, I'm also telling Jane that Jane should tell the woman to come up to speed.
In this case, it's the man that has to come up to speed. Yeah. She's already performing.
Oh, no, I'm saying you spoke on our behalf. The woman was going through. I mean, I don't want to say, but that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. I'm telling you. So
Jane, do you know how I feel right now?
Jane, calm down. Speak to the man to come.
Michael, your time is up. Yeah.
You see.
Jane, so when you have your next,
Jane spoke about me for 5 minutes.
We had not started the conversation. Yes.
Hey, this Africa space.
1 minute. I
Jane,
feel.
You know your time is
sorry.
up. Yeah. So you can't have a minute. That's a lot
okay.
of time.
That's okay.
Maybe you might.
You can have 20 seconds.
In all of this, I also feel like the man may be losing the spark in the relationship, because as someone who has been loved before in a relationship, the man will not watch you suffer like that. If he has genuine care for you, he will not watch you go through all of these things. Yeah. To be very honest.
Okay, wait.
So I feel like
Jane,
this man is loving the woman less, or he's lost. I'm telling you.
Like let me tell you something.
I'm telling you.
There's nothing like. Let me be very honest.
He's falling out of love with his wife.
Do you know that people naturally? It's not about even love. Okay. People are brought up in different ways. You see, the last time somebody was saying love languages. You see, what you see as eating and washing the bowl and putting it down, somebody sees that leaving it overnight is no big deal. You get what I'm saying? It's not the issue of love or whatever. The person has not lost love. It is an upbringing. You understand?
But even if you haven't lost your love,
guys,
you
hold on.
lose how you care.
Hold on. Because I want to bring something in, and I think we are dealing with this thing like a problem. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem that has a one-way solution. That's what I want to say. And that's how Africans handle issues. Yeah. No, it's true. Because, like I was saying initially, I think we need to first analyze why the change. Something brought them together to marry. What has changed? I also listened to look at the tone of the wedding, the letter that she wrote. She's assuming, even though she knows that, he comes home at 5. Do you women, not women per se, look, human beings under pressure lose themselves. And to think of a teacher in Ghana, no disrespect to teachers, but I know that they are not treated well. I know that. I lived with one teacher in South Africa for at least 3 to 4 months.
You have even gone far.
And the way, not even a South African teacher, like a Ghanaian teacher who had left Ghana for greener pastures. And some of the stories that he was telling me, and I'm reading the thing, I'm thinking, you are thinking like he's gone to teach and closed at 3 and has come back and he's doing extra classes. Let's pray that if it's a private school, if it is not, forget it. So if it's a man that is worried about the future or his place as a man in a family, looking at how women think nowadays when it comes to issue of money, finance, there could be pressure on him. when I listen to the tone of the letter, it's as if like she's throwing things in. You know, like he closes at this time, he doesn't at this time. Then it means that you have not also considered what the challenges may be with him.
Midwife the 8 hours.
Because if you you want us to understand that you go throughout the night, but you don't want to also understand that probably he is also going through something.
Marking scripts.
He comes home and you think that maybe, he's just seated. You know me, when I'm watching, anytime I watch television when I'm stressed about something. So when I'm watching television, my mind is not there. When you see me, being active at home, having child, let's just say when you see that I'm on my phone, sometimes you can come and it's just my wallpaper. I train in home. So you just assume that, and I'm sure she may have said to herself that this is a lazy man. She's not telling us directly, but when I read the thing well, with the way she has listed the things, it's a akwawe obepano krano. The kids are there. They haven't taken their shower. They have not done this. They have like not done. Please, let's look at polarity management. I think that both of them should understand that marriage is not role versus role. Marriage is not my role versus your role. Marriage is when I'm weak, you help be my strength. And when you are also weak, I am also there. So, the thing is, look at how to sustain work and family effectively over time. I think that's how she should position her mind. Instead of looking at who you are the problem. How do we sustain work and family effectively over this period? Now that I know that this is happening, my home is falling. And Jane said something nice, but she's spoiling it to the end. When she was talking about, you said something in your earlier submission. I'm trying to bring my thoughts.
Then that means it
Was
wasn't
it about
anything
the
like
wife?
that to be like
Was it
that.
about the mother?
About what?
Was it about the woman?
Yes, you said something about.
I don't think Jane said anything. No.
No, she did. She said something. I wrote down, but I think I can't find it. I've missed it.
I don't think that the woman is shading the man as lazy, like Trig is saying.
Let me reread. Let me reread it for you so that you understand. You, Jane, and your I don't think there. When you start, you won't finish. But yeah, it's your opinion, so I will accept it here. When you are, it says, look, because it said, look, I come home exhausted. I come home exhausted.
The man comes home,
but my mind is filled with worry. Have the children eaten, bathed, done their homework, brushed their teeth? And then she concludes, because my husband won't.
Because he will not.
Yes, but isn't because he's a lazy man.
Yeah, he's a lazy man.
You are saying it doesn't imply that she thinks he's lazy.
No, she doesn't think. She has concluded
that this guy is not like this.
The guy will not.
Guys, I feel like we're now making excuses.
Unsupportive instead of being lazy. Because he's not
lazy. Unsupportive.
Yes.
There are people who go to work, but they still call them lazy.
But you see, this
I feel like
woman
now we're making excuses for
we are not making excuses. This woman is a bit selfish.
Oh, Michael.
Because, let's be very honest. I'm telling you, like you said, you see, Trig was trying to let us understand another point of view. Like I keep on saying, you see, I didn't even touch on that bit. A man who teaches in school, we don't even know what the man does, what the man goes through in a day. Okay. And then is the same man financially, I should say, is the one taking care of the house. Okay. So as to how he's able to fend for himself, get financial this thing for the family, and even go through all that process and still become a man. Probably he's
we're talking about maybe.
Okay, guys, it's not about your talking. Hold on. Let me open the phone lines
Do we know what midwives go through?
Midwives.
We're saying teachers this, teachers 10
But
to 5 or 10
midwife
to 3.
is taking care of one patient who has to deliver. If you want us to take it very
emotional
trivial,
support,
you can actually say that midwife has to deliver.
Jane, Monday,
For a
you will
mother,
not
for
come
a
here
midwife.
again. This is your last time, so keep talking.
Apologies, Your
No,
Honor.
there's no apologies. Your
Apologies.
Honor does not honor apologies.
Your Honor.
Your Honor is not honoring this apology. Let me open the phone lines and find out what you also think. 0559 242 717 or 0556 9101 54. 0559 242 717 0556 9101 54. All right, let me pick my first call. Hello. Hi. Hi.
This is Na and Nelson. Yes.
Oh, Na.
Yes, from North Carolina.
Yes.
And Nelson.
Oh, wow.
So we'll do a collaboration call.
Wow. Okay. Let me hear you. You too.
Okay, Chudmate. I agree with you when you say the man might have some troubles and is not able to communicate properly to the wife. So in that case, probably that's what has changed his mood. He's not able to focus properly when he comes home and all of that. But Chudmate, this is something that you have to do with your wife. It's a responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the woman coming home after all the stress, saying she has a long day and all of that, she still does her responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't got to do with the fact that you come from a home where you're not taught certain things, so because of that you don't know. If you don't know, would you learn? Are you not a teacher? Are you
Tell
not
them.
certified to learn?
Well.
I'm so upset about the thing, but I don't know how to.
You have every right to be.
In fact, we're all upset about it because I think that
The two of you are ganging up.
much.
The two of you are ganging up against me.
yes, this generation of young people who have come and are getting married, they don't really understand the essence of getting married to someone. When you get married to a woman, she's not your slave. The man is not your ATM. So it's supposed to be a collaborative effort.
Great.
If the woman is going to work, bringing in some money, you, the man, what are you doing? You also will help in the house. Make sure the children are well put together, they are taken care of. And it's a balanced job that everyone does.
I agree.
you.
I agree.
But these days, people think that, it's a woman's job to come and cook, to clean, to wash my clothes, and to pamper me, and then on top of it, then you go and boo at the party.
Thank you, guys.
It's a process, but
The traditional
just
men.
make sure that, in as much as they are going that to fast, she's also a human being. She's not a slave. Women are not slaves.
I agree.
You know?
I agree.
Yes.
I agree with that.
So we need
Thank
to
you.
get a lot of men to understand this.
Sure.
And stop behaving as if they are savages from some stone age.
We beg you. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you. All right, let me pick my next call. Hello.
Hello, Trey.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
This is Osman from Lakeside.
Oh, Osman, it's been a while. Osman, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
I didn't come about my bar with the CV.
Saving me.
Let's look at the other side of this thing. Assuming, say, the guy be pastor,
Mm-hmm.
and then their kids are going wayward, they are going wayward. Will the woman push for the blame that you are pastor, so do all the miracles, talk to God, and then change the case?
Well, that's a point.
Oh, yeah, because he's a teacher in TDN, or a teacher in TDN.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because how many or classroom or control money now? After that, we extra classes. Wow, woman who classes or extra classes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Osman, you have a point.
Oh, yeah. Really interesting.
All right, thank you. Charlie, the way Na and Nelson vexed is the same way Osman is also vexed. You know, let me pick this call. Hello.
Hi, Drake.
Hi.
This lyrics from Abaanɛkɛ.
Lyrics, my brother. Let's hear you.
I don't understand this woman. Even though say he's a married woman, me, I'm not married yet, but me, I don't understand this issue. If you're a midwife, you understand. Imagine it's a government school. Look at the number of students that your husband is controlling there. You understand? Teachers go into a lot in this country. We listen to news a lot. Even their salary has not been paid for several months, and they have to go and borrow money from bank and those things. You know the kind of stress your husband is going through.
That's true.
You understand? To be a teacher in Ghana here is not easy. So this is not any big deal that you have to put it on table that we should be thinking about it. We need a dicey issue that we can think about it. Make sure you find a solution for your issue. Thank you.
I hear you. People make so. Do you know that thing, Eugene? Do you know that things that the teacher is going through? Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Drink. I just listened to your show and then
Okay.
Look. The whole thing is lack of communication.
Okay, please share your name with me first and where you're calling from.
Sorry, I'm me.
Okay.
Yeah, from media. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Let's hear.
Yes. There's lack of communication. Because whatever the man is going through, whether at school or emotionally, personally, he needs to discuss that with the wife.
Yeah.
The wife too needs to bring out what she's going through, and they have to find solutions towards it. But if none of them are sharing their problem, I don't think there's a way out.
That's true.
Because this person feels like, hey, what are you doing? Probably just as the last caller called said. I mean, probably the man might be going through a lot at school. But when he comes home, he's just mute, quiet, he's not saying anything. The lady also seeing what the man is doing, she feels like, you are being lazy. Why are you not there? And she's not also telling the man that, so, what is going on? Why are you not helping and all that? So there's a lack of communication. They should communicate with themselves.
Okay.
Share your problems, and both of them should solve the problem.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Nee. I mean, I'm even also thinking sometimes, even in communication, the style, tonation, and all of that plays a very big role. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Can you please turn down the volume on your radio set?
So, the man, I'm so disappointed in him. I know most men will support him because they are men. They are typical African men.
Oh.
They don't want to help their wives. Yes.
What's your name? Your name, please.
Sharifa.
Oh, Sharifa. Okay. Sharifa, go ahead. Continue.
This man, you a teacher. Those kids that you went to do extra classes with them, I'm very sure that he helped them do their homework. What happened to him helping his children to do homework? Is it a big deal as a teacher and as a father? Can you imagine?
Oh, but Sharifa, if so, can the wife not just have a simple conversation with the husband to help the children?
Well, that's where that's where her fault is. You see? Her own is just communication, but then the man is not trying.
Okay, thank you. All right, that will be my last call. Guys, I'm coming back here because time will not allow us to pick more calls. Jane.
If we're now calling you out, we have to tell you what to do. Then this woman too, she should GI when she comes home, bowls, everything. The husband should also come and tell her to wash the bowls before she washes them. If we now have to tell people what they need to do in the marriage, then everybody should play by that.
But
she should go like that. That's what will help the marriage.
The problem is not worrying the man. It's the woman that is so. This thing we say she you GI. If you are dealing with somebody like me, because I'm not the one worrying about it. You are worried.
And I feel like this woman is drained. I feel like she's tired.
And
I feel like she may have said it and
the
said
man
it.
is also drained.
No, I don't think he is.
He might lose
as
himself.
compared to the wife.
And then
I think he's just being. He's being.
Whatever it is that you guys are doing right now, have you heard the side of the man?
They all go to work. They are facing different struggles at their workplace. But when we all come home, it shouldn't be only their wife putting the house together. It has to be
guys,
a
hold
collaboration.
Nobody has
Hold
said
on.
that.
So, for example, I mean, I'm facing it right now.
Oh,
personally, there is this. So I have quite a number of mattresses at home.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that is very soft.
Mm-hmm.
So normally, they will push me to carry that mattress, and that mattress is very big.
Mm-hmm.
Carry it and bring it to the hall, so that you want to watch whilst you are watching your TV and whatever,
And you're relaxing.
and then you sleep. So in my mind, I don't want to take it back into the room. I leave it there because the next evening you
ask me to bring it back.
So when she now comes and she's thinking that
why is this?
but you two, why didn't you take it? You see the tone. So then my flamingo will come. Then I'll be like, is it me I'm talking to you like that? But you asked me to bring it back here and it will become a whole. So growing as now I'm growing. So yesterday I told her that look, it is time wasting and energy and all that, having to carry this in and there's nobody here. It's just the two of us. You leave it there. If anybody comes, tell them that I left it there. I've not asked you to pick it. Leave it there. Jokingly, and then we'll move on. So sometimes when they say communication, it's not as if, Jane, we are saying that go and teach the person. No. But the way you are telling us, you can tell him, because I'm telling you, the way men look at things is so different. For all you know, he may be overwhelmed. He may have said it. Maybe you have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. Hey, those people.
Toddlers.
Those people, they are in a different world. Hey. Go and bath.
Mommy, no.
They will stress you. So he gets overwhelmed, and normally not all men like to beat kids or like to be so hard on them. And you allow them. It does not mean he doesn't care. Go and have a conversation with him. He might end up telling you 1 or 2 things or reasons why some women too tend to behave like perfectionists. Maybe he used to do it, but when you come, you will complain. You didn't bath him well. Why is the hair this way? Why is it this way? And this woman, she sounds like one of those people. So, me too, I'll leave it. Because if I do it and you will complain, then I won't do it at all. Mpacho, am I making sense?
I get you, but in this case, this man is just.
We are wrapping up, so you can wrap up.
This man is just intentionally being absent. I feel like he's doing it on purpose, and he doesn't even need anyone to call him out. It is an attitudinal thing. He will come back to his senses and start doing it, but it shouldn't take your wife. Some things you just decide and act on it on your own. You're a grown man. You have kids. You have a wife. You shouldn't watch your wife stressing every now and then. Sometimes husbands give your wife some grace.
That's I agree.
Give your wife some grace. If she's always the one bathing the kids, can you just step up and bath the kids? Like, oh, baby, you do this all throughout the week. Let me do it twice. Do it 4 times. Do it. Come in. You don't have to be told what to do every now and then. That's what makes you a supportive husband and father. And trust me, the kids will see it, because typically the wives always do those things. So if as a man you step in and the kids see it, they also start giving you the grace that they give to the mother. That is what Father's Day will make some kids also appreciate the fathers. But it's always because we see the women doing it. So the Mother's Day we're trumpeting motherhood. It's because they are always the ones going above and beyond.
Father's Day, you people don't give
because
us.
Because you don't do it. The things that the women do, you don't do them.
Mia. Give me your final submission. Yes.
As humans, we grow all the time. So I think growth happened to them. And so whilst they are growing as couple, they should also adjust to how they are feeling about each other. Because the man you married in your 20s wouldn't be the same man in your 30s. And the wife of my youth might not be the same wife in your 30s and 40s. So probably they are growing, and the things they used to be comfortable with, they are no longer comfortable with it. That's what is causing, and they will be good.
They will be good. Michael?
Yeah. Yeah. I think there's a lady caller that called and said that, I mean, she started some way and then ended some way. The person you get it. So I mean, like I said, I will continue to say that I'm thankful to my parents for the upbringing I have, and this should be a lesson to all of us when it comes to upbringing. That we say that kitchen is for women, and then this is for men, and all that. I feel that the upbringing in this side of the world has brought us a lot of issues when it comes to marriage. And so I even have friends who still have that notion that, I mean, cooking for a woman is like